Have you ever heard of the mud flood theory? It's a theory that suggests a significant event which resulted in structures worldwide being buried under layers of mud. Dive with us into the intriguing world of the mud flood theory. This theory, as the name suggests, proposes an event of such magnitude that it led to the widespread burial of structures under layers of mud. Picture this: cities, towns, and architectural marvels suddenly disappearing under a deluge of mud. It's a concept that's as fascinating as it is perplexing. The evidence of this theory isn't hidden in obscure texts or anecdotal references, but visible in various parts of the world. One can find instances of buried levels in cities, towns, and even rural areas. This evidence often presents itself in the form of structures having their ground floors buried under the earth, with windows and doors partially or completely submerged. What's equally interesting is that mainstream explanations often fail to adequately address this phenomenon. Conventional wisdom suggests these are the results of slow processes like erosion or sediment buildup over centuries. But could these explanations account for the widespread and uniform depth of these buried structures across different continents? The mud flood theory presents a compelling challenge to these mainstream interpretations. And this isn't a localized event we're talking about. The mud flood theory proposes a global phenomenon affecting cities and towns across different continents. From the architectural wonders of Europe to the ancient cities of Asia, evidence of this event can be found far and wide. What's more, the mud flood theory isn't just about the past. It's about our understanding of history, civilization, and the world as we know it. It prompts us to question, to dig deeper, to look beyond what's visible on the surface. The mud flood theory is a fascinating one that challenges our understanding of history and architecture worldwide. As we delve deeper into this theory and other intriguing aspects of history and architecture, prepare to have your perspectives broadened and your curiosity ignited. Historical architecture is not only beautiful but also incredibly sophisticated, raising questions about how these structures were built. If we journey across the globe, we'll find a fascinating array of architectural styles, from the soaring spires of Gothic cathedrals to the majestic columns of Greco-Roman temples. Despite their geographical separation, these structures often share a level of sophistication that seems almost impossible for the time they were built. Intricate carvings, precise alignments, and massive stones perfectly fitted together. These are hallmarks of historical architecture that leave us in awe of our ancestors' capabilities. But how were these architectural marvels constructed? This question has been the subject of heated debate among researchers. Traditional theories suggest the use of rudimentary tools and sheer manpower. However, these explanations often fail to account for the sheer scale, precision, and intricacy observed in these structures. For instance, the logistics of moving and fitting together colossal stones, some weighing several tons, remains a mystery that continues to baffle experts. In the face of these construction anomalies, alternative theories have emerged. Some suggest advanced technologies lost to time, while others propose the involvement of extraterrestrial beings. Although these theories are often dismissed as fringe ideas, they highlight the fact that we are yet to fully understand the construction methods of our ancestors. The variety of architectural styles across different regions is another fascinating aspect of historical architecture. Gothic architecture, characterized by ribbed vaults, pointed arches, and flying buttresses, has a strikingly different aesthetic from the symmetry and simplicity of Greco-Roman architecture. Despite this, we also find intriguing hybrids where elements of these styles are seamlessly blended, further enriching the architectural landscape. These architectural styles and construction methods are part of our collective heritage. They serve as a testament to our ancestors' ingenuity and artistic vision. However, they also present us with enigmas that challenge our understanding of history. The mystery surrounding historical construction methods and architectural styles continue to intrigue researchers and history enthusiasts alike. Imagine if a cataclysmic event occurred approximately 150 years ago that led to a reset of civilization. Sounds like a plot for a sci-fi movie, right? Now delve into the cataclysm hypothesis. It suggests that a significant event might have drastically altered human civilization as we know it. The details of this event remain a mystery, but some believe it could have been a global disaster of epic proportions, perhaps a flood, an asteroid impact, or even a war that employed technology beyond our current understanding. This theory posits that the cataclysm's aftermath was a world in ruins, with a drastically reduced population. But here's where things get intriguing. How did civilization rebound from such a catastrophe? Some speculate that surviving humans were scattered, disoriented, and lacking in knowledge of their past. They were, essentially, a blank slate. So, who taught these survivors to read, write, farm, and build anew? Theory suggests that a small group of knowledgeable survivors or possibly outside entities took on the role of re-educators. These teachers could have been the architects of the new world, shaping society, culture, and technology to their liking. And what about the remnants of the old world? It suggested that the new ruling powers repurposed the surviving infrastructure. Grand buildings, roads, and cities that were not completely destroyed in the cataclysm were claimed and used by these new civilizations. In essence, they stood on the shoulders of a forgotten past, benefiting from the knowledge and achievements of their predecessors. These theories paint a picture of a world rising from the ashes, a civilization rebuilt atop the ruins of its past. They challenge our accepted narratives, asking us to consider the possibility that our history might be much more complex and enigmatic than we've been led to believe. The theory of a civilization reset is indeed a thought-provoking one, inviting us to reevaluate what we know about our past. The sands of time have buried many secrets, including entire cities. Archaeologists have unearthed these lost cities, revealing glimpses of our past. These remnants of history, often found under layers of sand, jungle, or even ocean, have given us invaluable insights into civilizations that once thrived and then mysteriously disappeared. One such city is Luxor in Egypt, often referred to as the world's greatest open-air museum. Once the thriving capital of ancient Egypt, Luxor was lost under layers of desert sand for centuries, until its rediscovery in the late 18th century. Luxor's magnificent temples and statues continue to mesmerize us, offering a window into the grandeur of ancient Egyptian civilization. The Mayan cities in Central America are another fascinating example. Hidden beneath dense jungle foliage, these cities remained lost for almost a millennium. The rediscovery of these cities, with their sophisticated architecture and complex calendar systems, challenged our understanding of ancient civilizations. The Mayans were advanced in many fields, including agriculture, pottery, hieroglyph writing, calendar making, and mathematics, all of which we learned from these lost cities. Unearthing these lost cities is no easy task. It requires a combination of technology, patience, and a bit of good fortune. Archaeologists often use satellite imagery and ground-penetrating radar to locate potential sites. On site, they painstakingly sift through layers of soil, careful not to damage any artifacts. It's a laborious process, often taking years, if not decades, to fully excavate a site. Each city has its unique characteristics. Troy, for instance, was a fortified city, its walls designed to withstand any attack. Meanwhile, the underwater city of Heraklion, lost for over 2,000 years, offers unique insights into ancient maritime trade. The discovery of these lost cities is akin to opening a time capsule, providing us with a window into the past. They remind us of the transience of human civilizations and the enduring mysteries of our collective history. As we continue to dig, who knows what other secrets lie buried, waiting to be discovered. From Africa to Mongolia to India, historical ruins across the globe tell a story of architectural brilliance. As silent witnesses to the passage of time, these ruins offer invaluable insights into the societies that once thrived in these places. Venture into the heart of Africa, where the ruins of Great Zimbabwe stand. Once a thriving metropolis, this stone city is a testament to a civilization that flourished in the late Iron Age. The intricate stone walls, towering as high as 36 feet, display a level of craftsmanship that rivals contemporary architectural feats. Travel further east to the ruins of Karakoram in Mongolia. Once the capital of the Mongol Empire under Genghis Khan, Karakoram was a cosmopolitan hub of culture and trade. Its ruins, particularly the stone turtles guarding the city's boundaries, echo a similar level of architectural sophistication found in Great Zimbabwe. Now, journey south to the ancient city of Hampi in India. The ruins of this once majestic city, with its intricately carved temples and palaces, speak of an advanced civilization that had a deep understanding of architecture and aesthetics. The precision in stone carving found here is strikingly similar to what we see in the ruins of Great Zimbabwe and Karakoram. These ruins, scattered across different continents, bear architectural similarities that are too significant to overlook. They hint at a global connection, a shared understanding of architecture and craftsmanship that transcended geographical boundaries. Each ruin, in its own unique way, showcases a civilization that was advanced in its architectural prowess and aesthetic sensibility. The ruins of Great Zimbabwe, Karakoram, and Hampi are but a few examples. There are countless other ruins worldwide that tell a similar story of architectural brilliance and sophistication. They stand as a testament to the civilizations that once thrived, civilizations that understood the art of building, the science of construction, and the aesthetics of design. By comparing ruins worldwide, we can observe the interconnectedness of ancient civilizations and their shared architectural wisdom.